Good. I think that's the angle right there. All right. What is up? We're already at part 4 with the live streams. Trying to do them as much as I can, like I said before. And I'm delivering, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much, um, just woke up not that long ago. I think it's like 3 something right now. I don't even know. But I had a workout. It was really good. I got a nice pump. I don't know if you can really see on the camera, but pump was amazing. I love the workout. Um, and I think that, um, you know, I don't know, it's just like refreshing, you know, when you wake up and you're just able to work out. That's kind of how I felt. And I was able to trim my nails because I hate when I have long nails. It's just like annoying, like whenever I'm trying to do stuff or if I'm even trying to clench my fist, like my nails will dig into the palm of my hand. So I always keep my nails trimmed a lot of the time. And I keep them like real short. Like that's how short I keep my nails. Like I don't like them to be any longer. Whenever they get longer, I just trim them down again. But beyond that, I think that I might start incorporating a little bit of weights because I was kind of thinking about it yesterday. How, you know, my main thing that I do is calisthenics, right? But I think I might incorporate weights for the things that I can't hit as well with just the bodyweight moves. You know what I'm saying? Like the shoulders, for example. Lateral raises are like amazing for the shoulders. And I don't do those, you know what I'm saying? But I do have 2 15-pound dumbbells, which is like perfect for that, you know? And so I think I'm gonna start doing those. I did some earlier. I think I'm gonna try to be consistent with those because having like big, like round, like capped shoulders, it's like really good for, you know, I don't know, just looking broader, looking wider, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank y'all for the 2 likes. I was rambling for a second there. Anna Fowler, I love you, the real PBJ, as a friend. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know who you are, so I don't just say, you know, that to anybody, but I appreciate that you said it, you know. But yeah, so we're chilling. It's kind of a nice day. I mean, you know, I don't know. It's been cloudy like every single day, you know. So it is what it is on that. KR do. You want to do bodybuilding or arm wrestling in the future? Well, I'm gonna stick with arm wrestling forever. You know, it's one thing I love to do, and so I'm never gonna stop. And when it comes to bodybuilding, you know, I'm not gonna stop doing that either. I love calisthenics, and I mostly do it for the strength aspect of it. You know, just to be stronger, so that I can in turn be better at arm wrestling as well. So when it comes to, you know, arm wrestling or bodybuilding, it's not really like a choice between the two. Like I'm just gonna keep consistently going through both of them. But thank y'all for the 3 likes. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like I love calisthenics. Like I was talking about that yesterday, how basically throughout my life, you know, arm wrestling, like you'll see all these like older guys that are still super strong at arm wrestling. You know, some of the best in the world are like 50 plus. So when you kind of see that, you're like, wow, like I could continue this forever. And when it comes to bodybuilding, I don't know, with calisthenics specifically, I've seen a lot of these old guys still doing muscle ups, you know, still doing these crazy moves on, you know, the bodyweight moves that is. And I think it's like super inspirational because in my opinion, it's more impressive for an older guy to do a like muscle up or a pull up than it is for somebody my age, you know. I feel like it should be expected as like a general health thing that you can do a pull up at my age. You know, I'm 20 years old. You know, everybody should be able to do at least one pull up. I mean, most of the world can't do a pull up, But you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to at this point in your life. And if not, get to work. Yeah. But thank you all for the 3 likes. I really appreciate it. And I see we got some viewers coming in. What's up, everybody? We out here chilling. What's up, part 4? That's crazy that we're on part 4 already. That means that's 4 different days where I have done a live stream like this, where I'm basically just talking to the camera, you know. So I think that's pretty cool. Definitely some crazy growth on the channel too. Like, we're at like 1666 subscribers as of this morning, so 1,666, and that's a lot of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is a lot of subscribers. So I'm definitely proud of that, and I just want to thank anybody for that, you know, or thank everybody for that. I don't know if I said it correctly. I'm like slightly distracted because a lot of the time you'll see bees around like the windows, and I hate bees and I hate wasps. And one time there was like this big black wasp that I had never seen anything like it before, and it was like straight black. I think it had a little bit of red on it too. I'm not even sure, but it was scary. It might have been yellow too. I don't know. It was scary looking though. It was a while ago. Are PEDs something you consider when you want to reach elite level in arm wrestling, or will you never consider them? Personally, for me, I'll never consider them because I'd rather be healthier and be able to live longer, because that outweighs anything for me. Because you kind of see all these young bodybuilders just die, and it's really sad. Like, they like get to such a high level and they kind of just, you know, pass away because of all the drugs in their system. But if you look at somebody like me, right? I've never even touched any drug in my entire life. Literally nothing. Like, when it comes to weed, vaping, alcohol, anything like that, I've never touched any of that stuff. And literally, like, everyone my age does it. Like, everybody my age. Like, back in school, people would literally vape in the classroom. And it was, like, disgusting to me. I could never imagine doing something like that to myself. And when you talk about like PEDs, that's just a drug, except it makes you, you know, more muscular, more vascular, you know, stronger, all these other things. But I don't really need any of that. I mean, judging by where I've gotten naturally, like, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Like, honestly, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I don't think I need any of that stuff, really. So I'm just going to keep getting stronger naturally and do what I want to do, because I care a lot more about my health than I ever will my appearance, you know? And while I do very much care about my appearance, not for the reason that most people do though. The reason I care about my appearance is because when I look better, I feel better. So like when I have a clean shave, when I have a nice haircut, I feel more confident, and I can take that confidence throughout my day. But it's mainly how I feel about myself. I don't really care that other people think it. I just care that I think it, really. So as long as I think I look good, I'm good, you know? But when it comes to stuff like PEDs, I'm good on that. Like, much rather be healthier. And honestly, I think it's kind of interesting that everybody my age, you know, well, all the popular fitness people, I should say, my age, on YouTube and all this other stuff, they're doing, you know, PEDs. And what I don't understand is that they haven't even been alive that long. Like, I'm only 20, if you think about it, right? And you're considering something that you would have to do forever, right? Because when you do stuff like that, it'll crash your natural testosterone levels, and you might run the risk of, you know, messing something up in your brain, especially at the early stages of your life. And I don't know about you, but I like my brain a lot, and I think I have some good things to say, and I think I have some good wisdom. And I like how my hormones are right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even imagine being all angry and hormonal all the time. Like the term roid rage, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, it's just not for me, because I like where I've been able to get with just pull-ups and dips, and I think that's far more inspirational than any of that other stuff. But, you know, if other people want to do that, that's up to them. You know, that's their life. And if they want to run the risk, all the different risks of PEDs, that's their life. But for me personally, I couldn't do that because it's just not me, you know? It's not my character. I've never done anything like that. So Kind of a long answer, but there you go, KR do. Hope that was satisfying for you. Yeah, we don't need PEDs, bro. You already know. But yeah. Oh yeah, and recently I realized I could do the pec bounces now. I think that's awesome. That was one of my goals for so long, is be able to do the pec bounces, kind of like The Rock, like in that one movie where they're like throwing cherries at his pecs, and he's just going boop, 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 boop. Like I thought that was so cool. So that's one thing that I'm actually proud of that I was able to do. But y'all, thank you for the 4 likes. Go ahead and like up the stream if you haven't already. We got 6 viewers. That's like 2 more likes, you know. I would really appreciate it. But if you don't want to, that's okay too. But yeah, when it comes to, bodybuilding though, kind of like talking about earlier, I think the lateral raises is something I'm gonna start doing. I mean, I'm already doing JM presses for my elbow, arm wrestling pain, but beyond that, I'm probably going to incorporate some more weight movements and just kind of experiment, because this is all from calisthenics really. So I wonder if I added weights and I like mixed it in to what I'm already doing, if it would make my physique like, bigger in a substantial way. You know what I'm saying? I think I would consider myself an intermediate lifter, you know. I think I have the physique of like an intermediate, but I'm also not sure, I could still be a beginner because I did just start like last year when it comes to calisthenics. And before that, I did weight training like on and off. It wasn't really consistent. I just occasionally went to the gym with my friends and, we did like curls and chest stuff. So it wasn't really anything too serious, I wasn't going consistently enough to really see any, crazy progress, It was really last year, 2021, when I decided like, I'm going to get really good at calisthenics and I'm going to, bring up all these lagging muscles. And that's really what I did, My lat spread looks pretty crazy these days. And, I think I can show it off the best I can, but, when it comes to calisthenics, like, they've done me well. So maybe the weights will do me well too. You never know. But thank y'all for the 6 likes. I really appreciate it. Yeah, not much else to say right now. I mean, if anybody wants to comment something, I'll answer it best of my ability. But yeah, that was an interesting question. I don't know if I've ever gotten that question before about PEDs. It's not something I want to do, not for my life. But I also, I don't know, kind of makes me sad that so many people at such a young age do that. Because a lot of these people are already genetically gifted, and they don't even see the limit to their genetics. Like, I want to see the very limits of where my genetics will take me alone. And not even alone, really. I should take that back, actually. My hard work and my potential of that hard work is what I should be saying. I want to see where that can take me to my upper limits of what my body will allow me to have, So I wonder if I can still get bigger and bigger than I am right now, I want to get as big as I possibly can get and then just see what I look like, I mean, I would hope I wouldn't be as big as I am right now forever because I want to keep growing. But to be honest, even if I am, I think I'm okay with that because this physique is one that I'm very proud of, that I worked on for a very long time. And I mean, a year isn't that long when it comes to a lot of bodybuilders, but for me, that's very long because that's longer than I ever did. So I like to think that I can get a lot more, But we'll have to see. I feel like I've been kind of slacking on the workouts recently. So I'm going to hit them a lot harder than usual now because I want to keep getting bigger and stronger. And especially for arm wrestling, I want to get stronger for that too because I want to get to number 1 in my weight class. And then beyond that, I want to be the best that I can be. And I say best that I can be instead of saying the best Because if you're always aiming for number one, I feel like that can get kind of toxic, you know? Like, you always got to do the thing that makes you a little bit better than everybody else. But if I think of it as the best that I can be, I'm only comparing myself to myself, you know? And if I'm only comparing myself to myself, I'm not worried about anybody else. I'm sticking in my one lane in my grind. So I'm able to actually focus rather than get all stressed out like, oh, my competitor's doing this. I got to do this and all this. I'll just be the best I can be, you know? Mr. Forearms 47. You should be proud. You've worked very hard to get to where you are today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I definitely am proud. I'm proud that I was able to stay consistent for so long, because I know a lot of people kind of fall off, you know, all those, New Year's resolutions people that come to the gym and then they never, continue the gym, and then, it is what it is on that. But it's definitely been a long journey and a hard journey, really, a challenging one, because pull-ups are so hard. Like, I'm telling you, like, they are difficult. Like, and it's something that I love doing. It's my favorite exercise. And even I'm saying how difficult they are. Like, even just doing one pull-up still is pretty hard. I mean, I'm able to, knock out 10 pull-ups pretty easily these days, which is crazy, because when I started, well, obviously, like, before I even worked out, really, I couldn't even do one pull-up. I was one of those kids that was not naturally strong enough to do a pull-up. I was like one of the weakest kids, I was like, I wasn't the prettiest, I wasn't the tallest, wasn't the most athletic, I wasn't the strongest, I wasn't any of that. I was in the bottom, I was below average of everything. And then I rose up to where I am now. And that's like, it's crazy. I literally couldn't even, I couldn't naturally do a pull-up like most of these kids could. Most of them could crank out like one or two, maybe three, maybe four if you're in that 1%. For me, I couldn't even do one. I remember in gym class, I'd be coming up to the pull-up bar, I'd be like, and I could never do it just because I wasn't strong enough, And I always wanted to be able to do a lot of pull-ups and just be able to, master my body weight and get stronger. And now I have. So it's nice to think about that. That's one thing I'm never going to stop doing is pull-ups, because I still plan to hit 50 pull-ups one day. May take a long time, but hey, that's okay. It's either you get the 50 pull-ups or you die trying. And personally, I very much enjoy doing them, so I win either way. Thanks again for the 6 likes, everybody. I appreciate it. We got 3 people. We've already been streaming for 18 minutes. Streaming a little bit earlier today than yesterday, I think. Maybe around the same time, I don't know. But I don't know. We seem to have a little bit less people than yesterday and the day before, but that's okay. It's just a little awkward sometimes when I'm just talking and there's nobody saying anything, so I don't have anything to respond to. I'm just going off my thoughts. And when you're on a live stream, you want to keep talking to keep the viewer's attention so that everybody isn't going out of the stream. And that's kind of the whole point, is to interact with people, But it's challenging to keep talking for so long, but it's also beneficial because it helps me to get better at talking. Being better at talking is a skill I think everybody should want to have. Because if you're better at talking, you're better at networking. If you're better at networking, you can, get more opportunities in your life. And if you can get more opportunities in your life, like, that's what you want, So it's definitely what I want. And so I think over time I've gotten really good at talking. That's one thing I can say that I was naturally good at, was talking to people. Being able to, be charismatic. It was just in my character, really. But when it comes to muscles, I was not naturally predisposed to having a lot of muscle. So, you know, I can relate with that very well. For the people that had a really hard time, putting on weight. I was that skinny kid. And surprisingly, I always stuck around like 167 pounds ish for not working out. Which is like, I think that's kind of impressive, even for not working out. I think that's pretty cool. But I don't know. That's just me. Nobody said anything. But I don't know if it's gonna rain again today. Went out to take out the trash and I felt a couple of raindrops, but it was just like, little drops. So I don't know if it was like predicting a storm or what. Hope not, because it's been raining like literally every day. It's been cloudy every day. Like, when are we gonna see some sun again, Might make more videos today, I don't know. Did make that video the other day called Do It Today. That was a good video. You should go check that one out. I really like that video a lot because too much procrastination out there. Too many people saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. You're not actually going to do it tomorrow, though, is the thing. You're not actually going to, push your limits. If you keep saying tomorrow, you're never going to do anything if you keep saying tomorrow. But if you do it right now, and you do it today, the only moment that actually exists, then you can actually make something of yourself. You can follow your dreams, you can crush your goals. But if you constantly say, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, you're not doing anything. You're being lazy. And it's different if you're resting. That's a completely different thing. It's not what I'm talking about. We'll get that one smart ass in the comments talking about, oh, well, this doesn't apply if blah, blah, blah. And like, I don't know. I hate people in the comments like that. It's so annoying when I gotta, constantly make sure I'm verifying what I say, Ustrina, or Astrina? Hope I pronounced that correctly. Yo, what's up, Astrina? How you doing? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But what's up, Astrina? You're the first one to comment in like 8 minutes. So I appreciate your comment. And if that was you who just left that new like, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We got the 7 likes. Cool. Yeah, it's all good. All right, bet, Ustrina. Yeah. How are you doing today, Ustrina? You doing good? I'm doing pretty good. I just woke up not that long ago. It's nice to have somebody comment again. That's hype. It's making me all hype now. Doing good, homie. I'm glad. And you gotta remember, it's not about if the day is good or bad. It's about how you showed up to the day. About to get to bed in around 20 minutes. About to get to bed. It's like, what time stamp is that? It's only like 4:20 p.m. You're probably in a different time zone, aren't you? Probably. I don't even know. I might hit some curls here with y'all. Should I hit some curls, y'all? England? Oh yeah, your time zone's way different than mine. Aren't you like 5 hours ahead of me? Yeah, so for you it's like 9 p.m. Yeah, okay. I see it. Y'all, I'm gonna hit some curls real quick if y'all want to see this. Let's see. Let's hit some. Why not? Woo. For Ziz. Hey, you know about Ziz? That's pretty cool. The guy that, the founder of aesthetics. Let's see. How many do y'all think I can hit? This is like 62 pounds right here, right? Yeah, 62 pounds. Oh, I gotta restart the count. Predict in the comments how many do you think I can hit. that's about it. Woo! That was a good set of curls, y'all. Let's see. 8. Oh, dang, you predicted 8. Reach my new curl, 105 pounds. Good job, Mark Jones. IR 8. I lied, 16. I lied, 20. He changing it up because he saw how fast the weight was moving. Bro, we got a good bicep pump going. You already know. Thank y'all for the 8 likes. Got some people coming in. Whoo! Looking amazing, King. Thank you very much, fellow King. I appreciate it. Oh. People say that my best pose is my front double bi. And I don't know if that's my best pose or not. But, you know, I got a couple that I think are pretty good. Like, I like this, you know. I think that's a good pose. Y'all, I'll show y'all some. Why not? Why not? Yeah, see if I can get a good angle for y'all. See, I'll move the bench a little bit. See, people say this is my best pose right here. But I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. This is a good one too. Already know. Let's see. Sheesh. Alright, let's see it. I already know. You could glide with those lats. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You got me all shy now. Got me all embarrassed. I already know. Personally, I just like poses that make me look aesthetic. You know, I agree with that. I like all the different poses. I think that, I don't know, I like the lat ones a lot. Those look pretty good on me. And then I've started to like these ones too. And like, you know, I like that one a lot more now. The only problem is when I show you the pose when it comes to the back lat spread, that's my favorite pose. Hey, that is a good pose. Is that whenever it's like this angle, it makes one lat look a lot bigger than the other, but from the other angle, it looks a lot like, it looks normal. But I'll try to show you all the lats, you already know. I don't know if it can show it the best here, but. I don't know how good that looked in. I couldn't see it, but yo, hey, thank you, Strain. I appreciate it. Got the 8 likes going. I already know. I need to sit down again though. Alright, we back. Oh man, I'm all tiny now. Oh man. Alright, we back. Bro, you're amazing. Hey, you're amazing too, bro. I appreciate it. How long you training for? So, when I was 17, so I'm 20 for reference. When I was around 17, I would go to the gym with my friends occasionally, and we'd hit like random workouts, but it wasn't consistent, you know? So then, fast forward to I'm 19 years old, or no, 18 years old. I started my calisthenics, which was last year. And before that, I was just doing like arm wrestling and not working out at all. But I was doing calisthenics for the past year. And then I just all of a sudden, my body just blew up. I was doing pull-ups and dips and the occasional push-ups. Now I've incorporated a lot more push-ups because I want to get my pecs up. But it was mainly pull-ups and dips. and I just got so much bigger. And so now, um, it's been about a year and like a month or two, or a couple months now. It's like June, yeah. So it's been a year since I really started working out like genuinely. Your back looks cool, but you need to start doing the med traps and lower back workouts. What do you mean by that? Man, doing all them poses take you out of breath. Oh, man. Mid, I think. Middle traps and lower back. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't really know much about the back besides the lats, but I don't know. I think my traps are pretty good. What do y'all think? I think they're pretty good. I like my lats a lot. I think my back's amazing. But I don't know. Mid traps and lower back. I don't know. What does it look like when you work the lower back a lot? I think I hit it when I do other exercises, but I don't know if it ever gets hit or not. Because, I do calisthenics, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It kind of just works everything. In the upper body, that is. I mean, if I'm doing squats, like air squats, I mean, then it works my legs and my lower back. Like a Christmas tree. Yeah, I've seen that on my back before, but I think I need to be a little bit leaner to be able to see it, or it just needs to be developed more. I don't know, because I feel like I'm pretty lean right now. Like I have six-pack abs, and I got my veins going, as you can see. So I feel like I'm pretty lean, but I don't know. I don't really know how to gauge what my body fat percentage is. Um, I'd probably say like, I don't know, 13 or 14%, or maybe even higher. I don't know, maybe 16, 17. I just don't know. It's hard to tell. Pump it up, bro. 4 exercises like the Superman workouts and straight arm dips. Straight arm dips. What are straight arm dips? I don't know if I've ever heard of straight arm dips before. I'll be back in 7 minutes, bro. Oh, I might be done with the stream by then, bro. I don't know. We'll give you the Cobra look. What's good, Tamid Fahim? How you doing, bro? We got the 9 likes. Thank you, everybody, for the 9 likes. Whew. I might go cool off for a minute. I don't know. I'm getting pretty hot in here. I'm sweating. Superman workouts. I don't know. I'm pretty sure deadlifts give you lower back, but I don't really know. I'm not sure what exercises are good for the lower back because I don't do weights like I told y'all, Thank y'all for the 10 likes. I appreciate it. But I don't really know. Do you do plyometrics? I don't even know what that word means, to be honest with you. If you're talking about isometrics, which is where you just stop the movement, and you basically hold it there, then I don't do those. Occasionally I'll do like pause reps. Dang, thank y'all for the 12 likes. We just got 2 more. Thank you so much, everybody. But I'll show you what I mean. So when it comes to like pause reps, I'll do stuff like this. Like if I'm doing push-ups, I'll occasionally have a pause in there. So like I'll be like, and it makes it a lot harder when you're doing push-ups. Like I'll do that, but I don't know about, plyometrics. I have no idea what that is. Whew. I need to find some good lighting so I can stream some workouts. That'd be pretty good. Whew. Man, the pecs are looking amazing right now. I don't know about y'all. I love how the pecs are looking. I feel like I'm looking lean right now. Lean, but also like full. Man, we got 6 people watching now. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. I could show you. You gotta go on the ground and be in a Superman position. I'll do that another time and hold it. I'll do that another time. Thank you for the recommendation, brother. I'm pretty sure regular squats work your lower back, because whenever I do squats, I can feel it in my lower back. Because, you know, when you're coming down, I'll see if I can show you. You know, when you get in your squat position and you're coming down, like, I feel that in like my lower back. So, I mean, I don't know if that also works it. I just need to up my squat game and up my lower back game. I don't know. This is a nice angle though. My tricep looks so like massive. Like, look at that thing. You already know. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired though. So I think we about to end the stream in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. What's up, Ustrina? How you doing, bro? Oh, man. Golly. Yeah, we about to end the stream in a couple minutes, Ustrina, because I'm pretty tired now. I'm sopping with sweat right now. I'm about to, because I'm in the sunroom, okay? So when I'm back at my house, there's better, you know, air conditioning and stuff. It doesn't really get in here though. But this place has like the best lighting. So this is why I stream in here, but you know, I think I could find a better place. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, you feel me with the lighting. It's just hot in here, so I mean it's good. Anything for good lighting, bro. I'm telling you, it makes such a difference. I love that one with the forearm, like. Going like that, because like I don't know if you can tell, but my forearms are pretty big. Like, see that? I got some pretty nuts forearms, not gonna lie. But I don't know. We'll see if I'll start doing some more weights. Damn, King. Hey, thank you, fellow King. I appreciate it. Man, I got these forearms from pull-ups, but the specific pull-ups that I do target my fingers a lot for arm wrestling. You know, the cup. Yeah, that's my AC going off right now that you can probably hear in the background. I don't know, maybe I'll keep the stream going for a little bit longer. Maybe I'll take it inside. We'll have to see. You already know. There's another thing I like to do occasionally is, well, y'all see the deep cuts in the forearm right there? I like to occasionally hit some of these. Oh, yeah. Those feel amazing. Yeah, the forearm's about my size. Really now, brother? That would be pretty crazy if they were. Whew. Yeah, you already know what's coming in. See, there's a fan right here. So this is perfect. See if I can get the light going too. Oh, this lighting's pretty good too, y'all. I already know. I think I got some comments though. Let's check them out. See if I can put it back more. Yeah, this lighting's amazing. if you need rest, then take it, my friend. I will in a minute here. How do you progress to a pull-up if you can't do one? So, in my opinion, if you can't do a pull-up, I would recommend going to the gym and upping your back. However, if you can't do that, I got size 15 on the right. Oh, for the forearm flex, yeah, mine are about 16. So we're about in the same region. Anyway, with the pull-up progression, there's a lot of different things you can do. You can hit back workouts and get like a base for your back. And then once you can do one pull-up, you can do what I call greasing the groove, where you keep going up to the pull-up bar throughout the entire day, and you just keep trying one, and you keep doing one over and over, and pretty much once you get to the point, you'll be able to do a lot more. There's also at gyms, they have these things now, they're like pull-up bar machines, and you can put weight on it, and what the weight does is it subtracts the amount of weight from your body that you're actually pulling up. So if I'm 200 pounds and I put 50 on the machine, I'm only pulling up 150, if that makes sense to you. So you can build up on that machine. Beyond all that, if you have resistance bands, you can tie one and then you can to the bar, pull-up bar, and you can put it on your foot and go like that, and then basically it's like assisted pull-ups, so you can work on those for a while. Mark Jones, yeah, I'm also 18, you're 20. I've only been arm wrestling for a year. Hey, well, good for you, brother. I don't really care to compare with anybody else, but because I don't think that's a healthy thing to do, If you're constantly comparing yourself to other people, you're never going to be proud of your own results. But, when it comes to the pull-up, after I started really training it, like every single day relentlessly, pretty much that's when I got really good at the pull-up. So that's my best advice when it comes to the pull-up. Damn, you guys are like adults. I'm still 15, but started young, I guess. I don't think somebody's actually an adult until they've matured to actually be an adult, like mentally. You can be the age of an adult, but really just be a grown kid. So that's something to keep in mind when it comes to age. Don't go around flexing that you're an adult if you're not mature enough to be an adult. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing that that's one wisdom for today that I would give everybody. Yeah, this lighting's actually pretty nice, bro. Damn, that's true. It is true, bro. You know how many older people I see that are just immature, like super immature. Like they'll start beefs with a kid. Like, what's the point of that? It's just a child. Like, I could never imagine beefing with a kid like that. Like, I don't know. That's just ridiculous in my opinion. But, it is what it is. People have their reasons. But if you're mature enough to be an adult, then in my opinion, you're an adult. But also, if you're more mature for your age, that also doesn't make you an adult. An adult's an adult. The kid looked at me funny. Dude, I'm telling you, that's the main line that they use to justify it. To justify beefing with a kid. Oh, he looked at me funny. I'm not comparing at all, but okay, bro, with the 2 dots. Mark, I feel like you're getting a little salty. I don't really know why. You've literally compared in my comments before. You've been like, oh, what's your bench, like trying to compare to me and stuff. Like, I don't know all the exact comments because I get a lot of comments, but you've left a lot of comments where you were trying to compare to me, and they're on my channel still if you haven't deleted them. And I don't know, it's just kind of strange that you say you're not comparing, but you are. For real, I'm telling you, Strina, I'm telling you. But dude, this fan feels amazing. Let me tell you one thing right now. This fan feels good. It's like 442 right now. We're chilling on the live stream. We got 14 likes. Thank y'all for the 14 likes. Bro, you know one thing I like though? That I should say? Candles. I love sniffing candles, bro. Like, just coming up to these. Like, this is Marshmallow Fireside. I don't know if you can see it, but it smells so good. Like, let me tell you, it smells amazing. I love candles, dude. They smell so good. I feel like once you burn it for the first time, though, it kind of loses the scent a little bit. But that's just me. I could be tripping. That's what my mom does. Dude, I'm telling you, it's something to do, man. It's like, candles can smell really good. I mean, that's the point of a candle, really. But they can smell really good. Some candles are awful, though. Some I would not recommend sniffing at all. Like, I can't even remember, but I remember going to Target and I would pick up a candle. I sniffed it. I was like, oh, like, it's a strong, awful scent. And I just, oh, it was awful. But yeah, I think that's about it. If anybody has anything else to say, we got the 4 people watching. If y'all all want to comment, that'd be pretty cool. We got 5 people watching now. If y'all all want to comment, that'd be pretty cool. We got 14 likes. Thank y'all for the 14 likes. But if y'all want to say some last things, I will respond to them. And then we'll cut off the stream for today. Maybe do another one later. No promises though. I don't know. But, or I might just make a video later. I don't know. But if y'all have any last things to say, let me know. Because I'm down to pretty much listen and read them. Respond to them, really. Even if no one watches the stream, Ziz is always watching. Hey, I appreciate that. You never know. You never know. Be pretty cool though. The aesthetic king. Yeah, those poses are nice in this light. You're also one. Hey, thank you, Streamer Bro. You've been leaving some nice comments. I'll remember you. I will do my best to remember you. I mean, I remember pretty much everybody that comments, but there's so many comments that sometimes the names get mixed up, but I'll do my best to remember you, bro. Man. Yeah, but I think that's about it. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, get the merch if you want to, support even more. It's in the description, but obviously optional. It'd just be nice to see more people wearing a stage act. But I already know those 2 words I say at the end of every video and live stream, that is. Stage act. I already know we gotta get the leg gains too. I can't even show them. Ah! Legs looking crazy. I'm not trying to say I'm better than you or nothing or comparing, just stating facts, okay? All right, bro, have a good day, brother. Legs, you already know. It's kind of hard because, let's see. Dude, I'm telling you, the legs have gotten bigger, like so much bigger than they were before. But yeah, yo, stay jacked. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.